and welcome back to Replica Builder. I appreciate everybody that watches the channel. So as you can see, I've made a little bit of progress on this front end here. So I've got things fitting up pretty good. I do have a little bit of gapping to do. Keep in mind this fender over here is not even bolted in. It's actually just got one bolt right there. Other than that, it's just sitting there. I do have a little bit of work to do up on this corner here. And the gap over here I'll have to do a little bit of work on as well. But I got both of the radiators mounted back in, got the hoses hooked up, with the exception of that one right there. I just got to slide it back on and hook it up. But I got this radiator all back in, and I got the brake booster remounted back in with the new bolt. And got this remounted back in and hooked up. Got both of the hinges are in, hooked up, ready to go. So things are starting to come along on it. I've still got to get a few things. I do have all the plastic shielding and everything that goes in over the wheels, so I may start to put that together here soon. I've got a hood on order for this, so as soon as the hood comes in, I'll be getting that mounted on here, and then I'll start doing the gaps and everything on everything. Like I said, all the bolts and everything are not in yet, but I just wanted to make sure everything was gonna hook up to it and look okay. So it's getting a little bit dirty. I'm gonna have to take it out and wash it and clean it up here, but yeah, that's it there. That's the engine there. Got something on top of it here, just trying to keep a little of the dust and stuff off of it. And then of course I got the Aventador project over here too. Stuff back in the corner. I will get back to that thing here sometime soon, but next thing up, like I said, is going to be waiting for that hood, and then I'm going to start doing body work and panel alignment and gapping and everything like that. So keep watching and I'll show you some more. So welcome back. It's a different day for me today here. So I did get my hood in, as you can see. Yes, it's yellow, but I'm starting to do some panel gapping and stuff. As you can see, I still got a little bit of work to do here. Not really done on this side yet, but I just got to get this taken care of. And maybe just a slight little bit of gap I have to take in here down the bottom. There's screws, bolts down here I can loosen up, move that over a little bit. That's the reason that this is not fully connected, because it covers the bolt down there. So can't put that piece on there all the way yet. You can see it's still out here, but I can't put that piece on until I get done with the mounting on the fender there. So I got a good deal on this hood. This is a second hood. I did have another hood. Did not work out. I got this one on eBay. Some of you guys may have seen this. I'm not real sure who this is, but if anybody knows that, if anybody recognizes that, let me know who that is. But other than that, I got all my brackets and everything all in. That radiator is in. I just got to put a couple hose clamps. Got to put one down here, and then I got to slide that piece on, put a hose clamp on down there. But it's coming together. It's looking pretty good. So I got a good deal on this hood, just because it does have a very small, slight amount of damage. If I come over here, I made a little mark right here, but made another little mark right there. So this part right here just kind of is pushed in just a little bit. Should be a very easy fix. The inside, you can also see, has got a little bend in there, so that should be pretty easy for me to fix. I'll get this bent back out and get that fixed. And I think today I'm going to go ahead and continue doing some panel gapping. As you can see, I haven't really worked on it for very long, but it's looking pretty good. Looking for about 1/8 of an inch gap. It's all pretty good right here, except for a little bit of adjustment right here, because this is sticking out just a little bit that way. So a little bit of adjustment on there. I'm pretty sure I can get that. This is not even all the way bolted in. There is a bolt on the back side here that I've got to bolt in. It goes in from the underside here. And then I believe there's one back here I've got to tighten up yet. So not fully put on there, but it's coming along. I got this side over here. This fender here, don't pay attention to it because it's not even bolted on at all. It's just sitting there. You can see it's completely loose, so I can't really do any gaps or anything on that yet until I get that fender on and mounted, which is pretty much going to be next. But I got to roll the car out of the garage first before I can get around to doing that. But yeah, starting to come along. I'm pretty happy with my progress as far as replacing the front end on this. And I've had some guys ask me about measurements and stuff. I've done some measurements and stuff on here. I've pulled a lot of measurements and lines and stuff off of this cowl right here. So this right here is the center of the car. So that's what I've been taking most of my measurements off of, as far as lining up the hood and the fender and all that good stuff. But yeah, it's coming along. So I'll show you once I get into it a little bit farther. I'm hoping to maybe start doing some body work and stuff today. I don't know that I'm going to be able to get my exact perfect fitment on here because I do have a hood latch and a hood catch ordered to go onto here, and of course down here. So waiting on that. I've got a wiring right here that got messed up in the accident, so I'll be fixing that. That's really the only damage so far that I have really seen on the wiring, so that's a good thing. Got plugs and stuff here. Still got to get everything figured out of what goes to what. But I know there's a couple horns up here. There's a sensor that goes on to the hood latch. So yeah, several things. But let me know what you guys think. It's starting to come together. And kind of get down here so you can see a little bit different view. So yeah, real happy with it. Let me know what you guys think. All right guys, so I've been working on this for a little while. Fairly happy with the gaps here on the fender and the bumper and everything, and I got the hood lining up. So I do have a little bit of work I still got to do on this gap right here. So this side's all looking real good. I was able to get most of that dent fixed right here. So I just got a little bit of light body work to do on that. It's all matching up with the seam here real nice. So over here, I've got a little bit more work to do. As you can see on this gap right here, I've still got a little messing around to do with it. But other than that, I think this fender just needs to be adjusted a little bit more. It needs to come out a little bit here. It needs to go that way. And then the top of the fender, of course, needs to go that way a little bit. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with it. Whenever I got the car, you couldn't open this door. So now doors all open and close nicely, no rubbing or anything. Some of you might see this right here. It's just the clear protective wrap that's coming off that's kind of making this gap look kind of funny. But it's the same all the way down through. So I think I'm gonna work on putting the rockers on now, because I'm pretty happy with the placement of this seam right here. This is looking pretty good. I just got a little bit of body work to do up here. So that's where it's going. Things are all looking pretty good to me. Let me know what you guys think. So next up is going to be probably getting ready to start using some lightweight body filler and probably prepping this up. I do have a couple little bitty small dents up here that need to be fixed. Got one little bitty dent right here that's got to be fixed, just a little bitty nick. And then of course a spot here, and then I need to, after I get everything finalized, I need to sand this whole bumper down again and probably spray it one more time. So same thing over here. I've got obviously some body work I'm going to have to do up here because this is the original fender from when it was in the accident. So I was able to fix it, but you can see this is not perfect through here. So I can put a little body filler in there and get that all fixed up, and we should be in good shape then. Just a little bit of gapping left to do on the bumper, but real happy with how it's turning out. So I'm going to go ahead and throw the rockers on, and I'll show you that here in just a moment. Okay, I'm back again. So I got those rockers installed on there. So everything, I think body work wise, body panels and everything are on, you know, with the exception of the headlights. Still have to get those. But yeah, got the other side on here as well. So it's looking good. Let me know what you guys think.